You already
What's
know I got my
good?
dog Dee Trynt back in the house.
What's really good, HoolieWood?
Oh man, same old man.
Man, so we
Man.
had a we had a very interesting game two last night.
Yes, I'm gonna play these highlights.
You know what I'm saying? Now I was wrong, y'all. I thought Milwaukee was gonna pull it off,
We
and
was wrong.
you know what I'm saying.
We was
And
wrong.
the crazy part is at the beginning of the game, this how Milwaukee looked. They came out looking. Giannis come down. He get the easy bucket. Boom. Right back down. Drew Holiday. Get the poke away. Who's that? That's Crowder. Okay, that's when he okay. Boom. Now, they was running a lot more plays for Drew Holiday in this game. He just wasn't hitting. So the final score ended up being, 118-108. All right, so they lost by the same, 10, 13 points that they lost in the first game.
Mm-hmm.
Virtually, Phoenix put up the same thing. The difference in this game that was really noticeable was the three-point shot. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Milwaukee shot like 9 for 31 from the three. Okay?
Hey, listen, and that's what they always fuck up at, man. Trying to live and die by that three. But
No,
y'all
but listen, though. Phoenix shot 20 for 40. All
so
right?
20, you said 20 for 40?
Yes. So as you can see in this game, man, if how the game was going, especially the first half, Milwaukee was dominating the game, bro.
Yeah,
They was
I
causing
thought I
turnovers.
thought they had it. I thought they was gonna make that run. I thought that third quarter. I thought going to the third quarter. I'm like third quarter they go. I think Bucks gonna try to run away with it, but shit, I was wrong.
Man, but you know what though? My overall takeaway from the game was Milwaukee just wasn't hitting shots. All right. And it wasn't just, like Giannis was doing his thing. I mean, but Giannis gonna do him regardless. You know what I'm saying? Ain't really no stopping him. But Drew wasn't hitting. He was missing shots that he normally hit. Chris Middleton wasn't hitting. I don't know. Chris Middleton didn't seem all the way engaged to me though. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? And part of me feel like, man, this falls on Mike Budenholzer, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like, you know, they pointed out during the game and some of the post game stuff, some things that I'll be saying about Drew Holiday. And it's not really negative. I think it really just points out the way coaches misuse him. Bro, Drew Holiday like 6'4", 215, 220. Okay?
yeah.
He
Because
is a two.
Drew Holiday be looking big as hell out there. I'll be like, I was gonna look that shit up. Like, man, damn, how tall is Drew Holiday? Drew be looking big as shit out there for real.
Drew like 6'4" with like a 6'10" wingspan, bro. Drew Holiday is a two guard. Okay? He's a two. But because he can play some point, everybody always want to let him play point. All right. But when he was able to play two in New Orleans with Rondo at the point, he had his best season of his career. He was able to really dominate. And
Mm-hmm.
looking at Milwaukee's team, why are you starting PJ Tucker, bro? I have no clue as to why PJ Tucker is starting.
Who you starting over Tucker?
I'm starting Jeff Teague.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna make Giannis play the four. I'm moving Middleton to the three. I'm moving Holiday to the two, and I'm making Jeff Teague run the offense. Teague, all you got to do is make sure Giannis get the ball, Chris get it off the pass. You feel me? And hit open shots.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna really give me a lot on defense, but you will give me enough that allow Giannis and Drew Holiday to do their thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this is last night was a classic case of getting out coached because I felt like each team played hard. I just feel like Milwaukee just didn't hit shots,
Oh
bro.
yeah, yeah. I
If
definitely think Monty doing his thing, out coaching him for sure.
you know what I'm saying, and this is why Budenholzer probably gonna lose his job. All right, because look at this, man. Look at that. Look at that.
Hold on, is that one play I was talking about when they was passing it? Listen, damn, I was just looking at something else, man. I was over
Man,
here doing something else.
listen, Milwaukee defense held Devin Booker to 4-12 shooting in the first half, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he only hit 4 shots. Milwaukee got to the line more than Phoenix in this game, so it wasn't about free throw disparity. You feel me? You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? So it was just like I say, they just wasn't hitting shots, bro. They just missing shots. I'm looking at it. Pat Connaughton came in and he gave him 14 off the bench, but Pat Connaughton was also had a plus minus of minus 14. So you gave up every point that you got.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at Chris Middleton. His plus minus is minus 15, but he only had 11 points. Now, mind you, though, it's not like they're not being impactful in the game. Okay, Chris Middleton had 11 points, but he also had 6 rebounds, 8 assists, and 2 steals. So it's not like he's not engaged. Drew Holiday had 17, but he also had 5 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. All right. So I feel like Coach Budenholzer is asking too much of his stars. And that's going to sound crazy, but what I'm saying is you want your stars to do what they do best to put your team in the best position to succeed. All right? You want Drew Holiday to check the best perimeter player, to put up points, and to run the offense. That don't really make a lot of sense. You know what I'm saying? You want Chris Middleton to just shoot and then take over when Giannis not taking over. That don't make no sense. You want Giannis to basically be the vocal point of the offense, but Giannis can't pass for real. That don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? Now, contrast to what Phoenix is doing, all right? Booker
Mm-hmm.
come down, he do his thing. Then CP come down, he do his thing. But the key thing that they realized in game 1 is Milwaukee is an incredible defensive team. They adapt and they recover well. So how do you beat a fast defense? You move the ball. If you look at
Mm-hmm.
some of these passing sequences by Phoenix, they moving the ball 7, 8, 9 passes of possession, 4, 5, 6 passes of possession. You know what I'm saying? Then when
Mm-hmm.
they finally get to an ISO, it's their dominant player versus somebody they could take. Look at this. This the end. What's this? Fourth quarter.
Yeah, this fourth quarter.
Now, mind you, Giannis put up 20 in the third, though.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Look at him. Now, I like Giannis in that position, but why Giannis not catching it from Middleton in the post? You know what I'm saying? Boom. Connaughton, you put up points, but look, you ain't running him off enough. Now, mind you, that's Devin Booker, though. Booker gonna get his, but boom, look, Brook Lopez. Here we go.
Oh. That boy Book, hey, he was trying to take over.
Hey, he went 8 for 12, 8 for 13 in the second half, bro. I think he was like 7. What he was 7 or what from the tray? Come on.
Woo! Hey, Giannis be sending nigga shit.
Hey man, Giannis. I feel like Giannis is better, is more impactful in the game, man. When you make people forget he on the floor,
Mm-hmm.
you keep trying to come down and run it through him, bro. And you could, and this is why I say, if you put Jeff Teague on the floor, now you can come off. Now you can get Holiday coming off the screen, catching it to drive. Now you can get Middleton catching it coming off a screen for the shoot. You know what I'm saying? And then they can give it to Giannis on the secondary. Boom. Now Giannis unguardable now. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Because you done drew the defense, and now you got him one-on-one, one step from the hoop. Anytime he inside the 3, he one step from the hoop.
Pretty much.
You know what I'm saying? So ideally, you want to always get him in the best
Big
position.
ass. Giannis big.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now he didn't did all that, bro. He feel like Dame Lillard, bro. He just did all that work and y'all still got whooped. But I don't think some people keep saying Drew Holiday, it looked like the moment too big for him. And I just feel like he just being misutilized. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I feel like it just come down to a Budenholzer, man. You know what I'm saying? And he been getting out coached every series for real. With the exception of Miami series, but I don't think they won the Miami series because of his coaching. I just think the players was just upset.
From last year.
Yeah.
That last year, they definitely wanted that win. They wanted that one bad.
Atlanta should have never got 2 games, bro. I gave one. Atlanta should have never got 2 games. You know what I'm saying? But this is just, I ain't gonna lie, man. I gotta see if I don't see an improvement in game 3.
It's a rap ski.
Man, bro, they fuck around and get swept.
That's what I said yesterday. I said they might get that nugget treatment.
They fuck around and get swept, bro. And all because of the coaching, bro. But at the same token, though, but I don't want this to be, I don't feel like what Budenholzer did last night was his fault per se.
Mm-hmm.
I think he had an excellent game plan last night. I just think Milwaukee didn't hit shots. That's all this boiled down to, bro. If Chris Middleton hit 3 more shots, if Drew Holiday hit 3 more shots, they win.
If Giannis made them fucking free throws,
they win by, you see what I'm saying? They win by 4. So
you got those stats up. How many free throws Giannis missed?
Giannis he missed 7. He was 11 for 18 from the free throw.
11 from 18. Too bad. But he needed them. He needed them motherfuckers.
He did. You know what I'm saying? Giannis not listen, I like Giannis, man. But Giannis is a power forward.
Mm-hmm.
And they keep trying to pay Giannis at the 3. And that just keep making me mad.
Mm-hmm.
Giannis is a power forward, bro. He's a 4. All right? Chris Middleton is a 3. He's not a 2. Drew Holiday is a 2. If Budenholzer go ahead and start and bring PJ Tucker off the bench, and he said, why bring PJ Tucker off the bench? Because you need DJ Augustine in this series. You need him. You need his offensive aggressiveness. You need Pat Connaughton's savvy. You need Brent Forbes shooting. And you can use PJ Tucker toughness off the bench to go with Bobby Portis. All right? If you come in, Augustine, Connaughton, or Augustine, Forbes, Connaughton, Tucker, and Portis, bro, that's not a bad second unit.
Bang. Come here.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That second unit to be so fired. All right? Now, I don't know what's up with Coach Mike, man. I don't know if it's stubbornness. I don't know what. You know what I'm saying? And there's something a lot of, not just him. A lot of coaches do this in the playoffs, and it makes me mad. You go all 82 games, you go a whole regular season, and using 10 players off the bench.
Mm-hmm.
All right? You get into the playoffs, and now you cut your rotation down to 8.
Hey, that's one thing I hate about damn near the NBA. All the teams, period. Most of it, everybody do that shit. Like, man, use what got you here. I never got that. Use what got you here to this point. Fuck is you switching up for now? You can switch up rosters when it's as needed. You know what I'm saying? Game plan. You know what I'm saying? When shit not going right, you can switch some shit up. But as far as just not playing people, bruh, I feel the Cavs would have did more if they would have played everybody too.
Well, in all
I ain't talking about this year. I'm talking about back then, back in them days.
No, that's a fact. That's top. Listen, that shit just bit Ty Lue in the ass against Phoenix.
Pretty
much. What I'm saying? It just bit him in the ass again, man. and I say this about Ty Lue, man. Ty Lue could be the best coach in the NBA if he wasn't a sucker.
You call my dog Ty Lue a sucker, man.
Call Ty Lue a sucker, bro. You the coach. You the alpha. Guess what? Run the team. Soon as a superstar come over there, now you deferring. You ain't a player no more, bro. You not playing with Shaq and Kobe no more. You not, you know what I'm saying? You not playing with, like, you done played with a lot of stars, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got rings, bro. Before you even became a coach, you had rings. You had at least you know what I'm saying? You got at least 2 or 3. So ain't no way you should be acting like that, man. No way. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, this final series, man, you know, that's the one adjustment, the only adjustment that I see that I would deem necessary. I don't see the purpose for PJ Tucker starting. Who is PJ Tucker guarding? He's not guarding Chris Paul. He's not guarding Booker.
Definitely
He guarding Bridges. Bridges put up 27 on him. He guarding Jay Crowder. He not fast enough to guard Jay Crowder. Unless get Jay Crowder playing the 4. But it's about mismatches. You don't think Giannis is a mismatch for Mikal Bridges? You don't think Chris Middleton is a mismatch over Jay Crowder?
Say Chris Middleton over Jay Crowder?
Yeah, that's a mismatch. Jay Crowder, listen, Jay Crowder be balling.
Yeah, he be balling.
But he not no stopper.
Nah.
He not about to stop Chris Middleton from putting up 20. He gonna make
I'm
him
about to
work
say
for
he
that
definitely
bitch.
gonna make him work. Might foul out doing it.
But he not gonna stop him. So I take those odds every day of the week. You know what I'm saying? I take those odds every day of the week, bro. You know what I'm saying? Drew Holiday versus Booker. I like those odds. Booker not a defensive stopper, bro. He's not about to stop Drew Holiday from scoring.
No, he definitely ain't.
And I ain't gonna say Drew Holiday gonna stop Booker from scoring, but he gonna come damn close.
He ain't about to stop the book.
You know what I'm saying? But
It's definitely on pick right now, man. Shit.
Man, listen. But so the whole thing is, okay, I will have to let Chris Paul kill. Well, Chris Paul gonna kill regardless, bro. The only thing you could do is put a nigga that's gonna put some buckets up.
Right.
So a nigga like Jeff Teague, who could deceptively take you off the dribble if you ain't paying attention, who could hit an open tray, you know what I'm saying, who can pass, you know what I'm saying? Like, now don't get me wrong, he's not a facilitator, but he's enough of a facilitator to allow everybody else to do what they do well. You know what I'm saying? It sucks not having Vontae DiVincenzo or Devontae. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It sucks because we'd be having a different conversation if he was playing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But this is how it works. This is how it is. You feel me?
And one thing I was noticing too is like when they speeding it up, they had Booker sliding down that court. When they was on some slow it down, it was like CP was really pushing the point more.
That's a fact.
Booker was taking off with that bitch. Nigga was looking at Booker like, shit, okay, do your thing.
No, that's a fact. You know what I'm
Booker
saying?
like, yeah, man, hold on, I'm speeding. Like
but
everybody.
now listen, and Milwaukee, and this was the thing, man, and like I was saying yesterday, Milwaukee has to slow it down. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely got to They gotta play at their pace.
Yeah, don't
Gotta
get me
switch it
wrong.
up.
Milwaukee play at a quick pace,
Oh yeah,
but
because you know
you gotta
Giannis.
they gotta come methodical. Listen, Giannis at the four puts everybody in foul trouble.
For who?
For Phoenix. Oh, well, Giannis be missing free throws. Okay, but you got Chris Middleton and Brook Lopez in the paint
So yeah.
if he had the free throw line. So what are you talking about?
So you gonna have Brooke. Have Brooke at the center. Then you gonna have Greek, and then you gonna have us.
Mm-hmm. Now,
So who
you
gonna
looking
push
at
the two?
so my thing is this: CP3 and AN, you know what I'm saying, versus Jeff T and Brook Lopez. Essentially, I mean, you gonna get an edge to CP3. You know what I'm saying? Not even just CP3, because you could argue Brook gonna hold his own against Ayton. Even if Ayton get off, Brook will get off too, because Ayton can't stop Brook Lopez. He ain't big enough.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He quick enough, but he ain't big enough. So once Brook put that body on him, it's kind of slow. You know what I'm saying? But because they got Tucker down there, now Ayton got the advantage again because he don't have to go to Brook Lopez. You know what I'm saying? All he got to do is let Jay Crowder can come put his body on Brook. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
He put his body on Brook. Now Ayton got to battle PJ Tucker for the rebound, bro. That's not even
right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say,
You said you listened. You said you listened to it last night.
yeah, I was listening to it.
Did you hear? I don't know if they was talking about it, but Aiden had it. Aiden had his head down out there on the
So
sideline and shit.
they
Yeah,
showed.
he had his head down when coach was talking to him. I was like, man, come on, lift your head up.
Let me
And that's
tell
when
you
he came
something.
out there. That's when he came out there and got them buckets.
I'm gonna tell you what Monty told him, because they posted the clip, that conversation.
Oh, they showed it.
They showed it. Monty said,
Yeah, I know that. I know they showed it. They showed it during the game. I know. I was seeing it. Did you see it?
"No, yeah. No, I did get to see it. I got to see the NBA put out a close up from the camera that was right next to him, so
Mm-hmm.
you actually got to hear the whole conversation."
Mm-hmm.
So Monty was like, "Hey man, pick your head up." He said you down on yourself because you didn't set an expectation for yourself, and that's okay because you playing good. You feel what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? But go out there and play to that expectation.
Right.
Don't get sad. You ain't no
Right.
need to get
Because
sad.
he really had his head down. He was like this.
But listen,
And
bro.
while Monty was talking to him, I'm like, "Well, Monty go lift his head up." Monty like, "Hey, that damn head up." And then he came out there. That's when he got that. I think he might have got a oop. He came out there. I think he came out there and got butted straight to it. I think he came and got straight to it.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
feel me?
he young. Is this his third or second?
No, he was in Sexton draft, bro. This is third year.
Third year. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's third.
Yeah, he was number one in Sexton draft. That's so crazy. So that draft, Ayton went first. Bagley went second. Technically, Luka went third.
Yeah, because they
And
did the switch.
then it was, I forget who it was. And then it was Luka. It was Luka. Man, let me pull that up. Matter of fact.
Hey, hey, I think he from Africa too. I think he originally from Africa.
Yeah, man. Let me see.
I think Aiden one of them African boys too. I think he came out. I think he moved to Phoenix probably when he was Arizona when he was either like in middle school or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so this how it went. DeAndre Ayton, Marvin Bagley, Luka Doncic, Jaren Jackson Jr., Trae Young, Mo Bamba, Wendell Carter Jr., Colin Saxton, Kevin Knox, Mikal Bridges, Shea Gilders-Alexander, Miles Bridges, Jerome Johnson, Michael Porter Jr., Troy Brown Jr., Zaire Smith, Deontay DiVincenzo, Lonnie Walker, Kevin Herter, Josh Okogie, Grayson Allen, Chandler Hutchison, Aaron Holiday, Anthony Simons, Morris Wagner, Landry Shamet, Robert Williams, Jacob Evans, uh, Dazan Musa, and Amari Spellman. Let me tell you a fun fact, bro. With the exception of Colin, Wendell, Mo Bamba, okay, Troy Brown now because he got traded to Chicago. Everybody in this first round was just in the playoffs. 26, at least 25 of the 31st round picks of the 2018 draft was just in the current playoff. All right? DeAndre with Phoenix. Bagley wasn't in. Luka was in. Jaren Jackson was in. Trae Young was in. Mo wasn't. Wendell wasn't. Colin wasn't. Kevin Knox was. Mikal Bridges was. Okay, Shea wasn't in this year. OKC ain't go this year. Miles Bridges was in. Jerome Johnson at the Clippers, he was in. Michael Porter Jr. was in. DiVincenzo was in. Kevin Herter was in. Grayson Allen was in. Hutchison was in because he with Washington. Aaron Holiday was in with Indiana. Anthony Simons was in with Portland. Morris Wagner, he was in with Washington. Landry Shamet was in with the Nets. Robert Williams, he was in with Boston. Jacob Evans, I think Jacob Evans is in Minnesota now. But and Amari Spellman, I think he's still with Golden State.
I like the way Porter bounced back, man.
Porter Jr., Michael.
Yeah. I like
Man,
the way he bounced back.
Imagine if we'd have got him and then had Kevin Porter Jr. the next year, bro.
Man. Hey, but just imagine if they squad would have been together. I was sick about that. That Murray fucked up a lot of. I mean, this play, even though the injuries messed a lot of things up, it still was fire. This playoff still was fire to me.
No, this playoff was.
You know what I'm saying? That's a part of the game. You know what I'm saying? Shit happened.
Right.
And being a Cavs fan.
No, that part.
I didn't see it at all when it comes to the injuries and shit. We know what's going on.
Man,
they're the Browns.
Man, bro, a lot of this, bro. Javon Carter was in this draft. He in the playoffs. Right now he played with Phoenix. Jalen Brunson. I'm in the second round. You know what I'm saying? Jalen Brunson played with Dallas. Mitchell Robinson. He with the Knicks. Gary Trent Jr. Wait, did he get traded?
Trent Jr.
Yeah, he was with Portland. He got traded. No, but I think where did he get traded to though?
He was busting ass. I think he was busting ass too.
He was.
He was busting ass.
I want to say who else? Justin Jackson, was he just in the Bruce Brown was in the playoffs. Shake Milton, he was in the playoffs. Antetokounmpo, he was in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? This a nice little draft though, man. Nice little draft. But you know, this game too, man, it was very interesting. You know, we strayed off, but it was very interesting, man. It was nice to see Giannis coming to form. I think you know, the biggest key in this game was Phoenix hit their threes and Milwaukee missed too many shots. You know what I'm saying? And you could honestly attribute that to the fact that Phoenix was at home and Milwaukee was on the road. You know what I'm saying? So if they bring the same game plan out, you know what I'm saying, but just stay at home a little more. They was a little over pursuing on defense, leaving opens for the passes to get the people for the wide open shots. So if they, learn how to stop in the passing lanes, you know what I'm saying, and cut down, extra options, man, they'll be all right. They gonna hit
Mhm.
shots in Milwaukee. You know what I'm saying? But I do want to see him start Jeff Teague. That's a fact.
They, we gonna see. He might make a lineup change. Shit, he might
Now
make a
you
lineup change. That's what he gonna have to do.
it's real, man.
But you,
Yeah,
but they about to be. My Milwaukee about to be loud. They about to be acting up, man.
they already have Aaron Rodgers issues. They definitely about to be turning up.
They about to be in that mother turned up.
Man, so they say the Cavs trying to trade up for the number one. And
Man,
I'm wondering,
what? How they gonna do that?
well, it depends, bro. Because the more that I look at what they trying to trade, it depends. It depends who Cleveland trying to trade up for. If Cleveland telling me I'm about to trade Saxton and the third to get the one, and I'm about to trade Jarrett to get the 4 or the 5, I'm okay with that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm okay with that. Because that means you gonna come out with K and Mobley or K and Kaminga. And I'm totally fine with that.
Mm-hmm.
You could come out with Jalen Suggs and K, and I'd be fine with that too. You know what I'm saying? But if you trade your big man, I'm pretty sure you're gonna get another big man. And if you don't get Mobley, you definitely gonna get Kaminga.
Yeah, and I don't want to trade. I don't want to trade our big man.
I don't want to trade nobody. But if
Yeah,
I had it, but if
I
I
mean,
see
I just, love is about it.
right, right.
But as far as squad, man, I definitely want to keep our young guards, keep the O.
This the whole thing though. You trade Love, you got to give up something. So would you rather give up a future pick, or would you rather give up a player?
It depends who that player is. As long as it ain't like
They don't trade Love for a
five
pick.
like shit.
They don't trade
Not
Love for a pick.
not
They ain't gonna trade him.
I'm not giving up Junior. Junior not going nowhere. They've been thirsty trying to get Junior up out of here. Not the Cavs, but squads trying to get Junior. But Junior, he want to be here. So I'm not giving up Junior. I'm not giving up Young Bull. I want to keep Garland. Shit. I want to keep the
What
O.
about Teddy?
Seti, my dog, and Seti always used to come in the store, in the grocery store. I'd be chopping it with my dog Seti, man. You know what I'm saying? Jenny, are you ready? Are you ready?
What's going
Chetty, my
on?
boy. Hey, Chetty, I need Chetty to win for because I used to amp him up so much.
And I
I,
like.
I amp Chetty up so goddamn much. I need Chetty to act the fucking fool, man. Shit,
In my opinion,
I love my Cavs. So whoever on the squad, as long as they balling, trying to do their thing, I'll be rocking with them. But man, hey, if Chetty got to spread his wings.
I don't think he should. Man, listen.
No, I like Chetty, and he got heart.
I, in my opinion, bro, if they put Kate Cunningham on this current roster, bruh, if they put Kate on this current roster, bro, we going to the playoffs. Kay Cunningham and Chetty Osman. Sexton will be a dog ass combination.
And people keep on. It seems like motherfuckers just focusing on starters. We need a whole squad. You know what I'm saying? They just gonna have to come off that bench, man. Look at Phoenix. Look at everybody.
Bro,
look at the bench. You feel me?
We got a bench, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though. That's what I'm saying. And they trying to trade people when somebody just go out to ride that pine for a little bit.
Wait, though. But it's Nick. So this is my whole thing, though. It's niggas to be traded, though. So this how I look at it, okay? If you looking at your core, the core that the Cavs drafted, you got Sexton, Garland, Okoro, and Windler. Them the niggas you drafted. All right. Now, the niggas that you and Chetty. I can't forget Chetty and Chetty. All right. So them all the niggas you drafted. Technically, you got a whole backcourt and a couple wings. All right. You added Larry Nance Jr., Jared Allen. They cool, but neither one of them are scoring big men. But they can score, but they're not scoring big men. All right. Love your scoring big man, but you need to get rid of him and his contract so you could do more. All right. Dean Wade, cool. I like Dean Wade on the rotation, man.
I forgot about shit. What's his name? But he was saying injured. What's my boy name? DeWin.
Windler. Right, Windler. Right. You know what I'm saying? So, but Windler, at the same token, though, Windler just need to get his NBA body up. It ain't that he reckless and he doing shit. It's just that Windler play big. You know what I'm saying? It's what we love about him.
He play hard. He play tough. You know what I'm saying? That's what be getting him hurt out there. He always doing that though. Like shit, he one of them. If you don't go around like it, them second chance balls and all that shit, he going for him. He going for it. You know what I'm saying? Why you thinking you about to let that ball just go out of bounds and shit? He like, oh no, this was. You know what I'm saying? That's what be getting him too. That's how he be getting injured. He plays so tough, man. He be tough out there.
You know what I'm saying? But so the key is to get him to not have to play so tough. Now, Taurean Prince, I like him. You know what I'm saying? I like Taurean Prince. I like Nance. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what is he on contract? What's up with Prince?
Taurean Prince, he on the last year of his deal. His deal 15. So this was interesting. Okay, so this is another thing you got to take into consideration.
And they say a lot
Garland,
of people love Taurean Prince.
Garland on, okay. Jared Allen a free agent. Damian Dotson a free agent. Matthew Dellavedova a free agent. All right. So, but Jared Allen is a restricted free agent, which means we can match any offer and we got his bird rights. All right. So then Larry Nance Jr. on the last year of his deal. Chetty Osman on the last year of his deal. Taurean Prince on the last year of his deal. Colin Sexton on the last year of his deal. Okoro still got 3 more seasons. Garland still got 2 more.
I think he gonna have a hell of a season, Okoro.
You know what I'm saying? So you asking yourself, you are in the best position right now with Love being in the Olympics, you having the number 3 pick, and you actually having assets because Taurean Prince can be a contributor to a championship team. Larry Nance could be a contributor to a championship team. Jared Allen could be a contributor to a championship team. Hell, Chetty Osman could be a contributor to a championship team. So technically, you got pieces.
Chetty got a ring. Yeah, Chetty got a ring.
So it's not like you don't have pieces that's tradable. Mm-hmm. It's just that your most valuable piece hasn't shown its value. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you talk about Love?
Right.
And that's what I say. That's what he doing. I think that's why he doing this Olympic shit. You know what I'm saying? He doing this Olympic shit to show him, like, listen, man, I wasn't playing for Dan Gilbert now. You know what I'm saying? Like Dan Gilbert had me fucked up. I wasn't playing for them, but I'm gonna show y'all I still got this. So you know what I'm saying. I'm worth this contract and shit. That's why
But
I just don't want him to get hurt. I want him to do his thing out there.
man,
I won't let
Dan
him
Gilbert
do his thing.
don't buy him out, bro.
Like I say, I'm always gonna be a Love fan.
It's just I just want
He got to get off my team.
I just want Dan Gilbert to buy him out now. Just buy the nigga out, bro.
Shit, I wish I could buy Dan Gilbert out.
Fucking suck as the owner, bro. Fucking suck, man. But that's
that's a whole nother conversation. He was owning the Pistons right now on this.
Man, that shit right here retarded, bro. So I
know he had his health problems and all that, but man.
Listen,
but let your folks run it then, man. You got to get some people that can run it.
But he said he leaving it to his son, and technically his son not 18 yet. So if that's the case, man, we just got a couple more years. Mm-hmm. His son was the one that got us the first round picks. So he actually loved the Cavs. So
he loved the Cavs.
So fuck it. If you go pass down to the little boy that actually love us, so be it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, though, we got some pieces. They may not necessarily net back a high first round pick, but you could make some trade combinations. It's just about how savvy of a businessman Kobe gonna be. You know what I'm saying? And
and if because you already know if Kobe got full control, you know what I'm saying? Because Dan, you know how Dan is. If Kobe got full control, then we'll really get to see what's going on.
That's a fact.
Like I say, I want Kobe. I mean, like I definitely want Bickerstaff to still be here.
Yeah, Kobe and Bickerstaff, like I say, them good building blocks.
But when you think about it, man, like shit. From what Kobe was working with into what the Cavs had, you know what I'm saying? We had it, man. They came out there blazing, then shit got to get fishy. All type of little bullshit got to happen in the locker room, and the friction start happening in every goddamn thing. But Cavs was on the road, man. They had a squad.
Hey, listen.
He brought some dogs in here, man.
When Kobe got this job, that nigga felt like Kevin Hart, uncle, bro. What do I need pockets for? David Griffin took everything, okay? You left me with a disgruntled LeBron James, a disgruntled Kyrie Irving, a mentally messed up Kevin Love, no salary cap room, no draft picks. You leave him with nothing. He turned all that into Darius Garland, Colin Sexton, Isaac Okoro, Larry Nance Jr., Kevin Porter Jr., Dylan Windler, Torian Prince, Jared Allen. Bro, you better give that man this motherfucking respect, bro. When he got this team, we had fucking Channing Frye and fucking Jeff Green, Tristan Thompson. And
hey, don't diss my dog. Hey, I wish we still had Double T, man. Double T was my dog, man.
So listen though.
Hey, man, Double T was a leader though.
Where's Double T gonna fit, bro?
I know. But Double T would have came off the bench or something.
Double T. It's not about that, bro. Double T need to put up some points. This is the only thing, bro. That nigga like Shaq at the foul line, bro. You could do all this and you can't give me 15 a game. You been in the league, you done been to the shit 4 times, bro. You ain't got to patent it.
He can get us 15 a game, man.
Right, yeah, but you got to force feed him the ball. That's not fair.
I mean, yeah, he ain't gonna go out there and get his own bucket.
Bro, you can't at least give me 3 to 4 buckets on your own a game, just on your own. Come on, bro. Nah, you're a role player.
Shout out to Double T. Bradson,
that's my only beef with him, bro. You've been in the league too long to not be able to get a bucket. what I'm saying? But, I could put some of that on LeBron James, but, we ain't doing that either because that ain't what this conversation about. You feel what I'm saying? But, I'm interested to see what Kobe. They say they want to trade up for the one. I just don't see how you trade up for the one. Well, I do. But
what is they trading up for? Who do they want that bad?
If you go, bruh.
Who do they want that bad? Do they really want Cade?
Cade.
I don't know about Cade, man.
Man, listen, Cade. Listen,
I
don't think Cade overrated.
I don't know. I don't think he overrated, but I don't think he the best in this draft.
I think he is the most for sure product in the draft.
You say you think
he is going to be at worst a perennial all-star. He's gonna be at worst a perennial all-star. You know what I'm saying?
All right, now you back. You just cut off for a second. You back now.
Yeah, he gonna get my phone had rang. He gonna make you a playoff team right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm high on Cade. I do got him as the number one prospect in the draft. I don't know if he has the highest floor, but I think he has one of the highest floors for sure. Because Cade only 19, bro. It's not like he a 20, 21-year-old. Cade 19. You know what I'm saying? And he already got the most polished offensive game in the draft. And he played defense. He is literally a two-way player.
Definitely a two-way player. Most polished game.
So, if the Cavs want to trade up for Cade, I'm with it.
Yeah, it depends what they trade. They can trade. They can do whatever they want as long as they get rid of that Love contract. They can trade however they want to, as long as they got something to do with that Love contract.
But okay, so listen, if you move the Love contract and give them the number 3 pick for the number 1 pick, right?
I do that.
You still got to give them something else. So no, but that's not enough.
Not getting Larry Nance Jr.
If you was Detroit, you would accept the number. You would accept the number 3 and Kevin Love for the number 1. Are you serious?
No, but shit, we can
don't. Wait. What else would you want? If you're Detroit, what else would you want?
Oh, I'm gonna try to clean them out. I'm gonna try to get my boy Junior. Can't get Junior. I'm gonna try to get Junior.
They don't need big.
See, man, hold on, Detroit. Hold on. What we talking about? Detroit. Who they?
Detroit got.
I think because Detroit need like a wing. Detroit need like a wing.
Listen, they need a 2 guard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They need like a 2 guard, like a wing, like a 2 guard.
So I got them taking Jalen Green.
They can get Green with the 3. If we want K,
I don't agree. No, they cannot.
Think it's a wrap?
No, they cannot. K going it, bro. K don't make it past Houston.
H-Town, I'm hearing all different type of shit from H-Town, man.
K don't make it past Houston.
Oh no, man! I'm hearing
the only way K make
I'm
it past
hearing all
Houston,
different type of shit coming from H-Town.
The only way K make it past Houston is if Houston figured they're going to keep John Wall, let Kevin Porter play the 2, let Kenyon play the 3, and they're going to let Mobley play the 4 with Christian Wood at the 5. If they want to do a Twin Towers in the West, then K could fall to Cleveland at 3. And they won't have to move. But there's no doubt in my mind that Detroit is taking Jalen Green. Why? Because Jalen Green was the best prospect in the G League where they play against NBA talent. Cade played in college. That's no knock on Cade, but the NBA is a business. A G League player, the first G League player to ever sign straight out of high school to become the number one pick in the NBA draft, that's all business.
But that's what I'm hearing now though. I heard, they at first they wanted Cade, but now they switching it up. And
I've been saying that from day one. Since the draft order dropped, I've been saying Jalen Green is going to Detroit. You feel me? Now, I feel like Cade gonna go to Houston because I don't think they're gonna keep John Wall. You know what I'm saying?
John Wall getting some bread right now, ain't he?
Huh?
John Wall getting some bread right now, ain't he?
Yeah, his last contract, I think his last year like $37 million. This the last year of his deal.
Did John Wall have problems out there or something? Some bullshit? No.
No, he just got traded to Houston in the midst of them trading Harden. So, you know what I'm saying? But he was balling. But if they figure John Wall, KPJ, okay. So let's go ahead and throw Mobley. I can see Houston taking Mobley, but that's why I say then K to just fall to us anyway. But I think K is the pick we need. But if he gone, I think Mobley is the next best pick. You know what I'm saying? You can't pass up on Jalen Green if he falls to you. It's just stupid.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, and because I said that, this is another reason why I'm saying Jalen will go first. You know what I'm saying? Kuminga, I think, has the outside chance to be the best player in the draft. So that's why I wouldn't be mad.
African boy, man.
Right. You know what I'm saying? That's why I wouldn't be mad if we took. But like I say, man, Cavs got some options. They just have to make a decision. But I think if you trade for the number one, then you got to trade. Then if you trade Colin, you got to trade Jared Allen.
Say that again.
If you trade Colin, you got to trade Jared Allen. Because just say Detroit say, okay, we'll take Love and the number 3 for the number 1 if you give me Colin. We'll give you back Josh Jackson and Jahlil Okafor. I'll take it. Even if you still ask me for a future number 1, I'll take it. Because Jahlil gonna play. He gonna do what I need him to do. And he gonna get buckets. Josh Jackson can play my 4, and I wouldn't be mad at that. And then Okoro and Cade. But I gotta trade Allen because I need a 4th or 5th pick. I need Toronto pick or one of them Orlando picks. Hell, I even go for OKC pick at 6 because I need Kuminga or Kai Jones. Them the niggas I'm high on. The top 3 niggas, Kuminga and Kai Jones. I don't think Jalen Suggs will be a bust. You know what I'm saying? But, bro, I got to go.
You already know, bro.
You know what I'm saying? It's a pleasure as always. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. You feel me? HoolieWoodSetTrippin. Follow me, Dee Trynt, on everything. Facebook, at Twitter, Instagram, even on YouTube, man. Dee Trynt. Follow, subscribe, like. You know what I'm saying? Tell us y'all feedback on the content, man. We'll catch y'all later.
You already know, man. Bless, bro. Get up with you.